Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another trade recap. I didn't post yesterday. I don't know why. I think I was just being a bum, to be honest. But I took a loss for 247. Here's Monday, and brought my account down to like 24,500. But today I took a little win for 157, and let me show you how that was. So coming to the day, high time frame, I'm still bullish considering how close we are to all time highs, and we're just respecting, bullish periods and not really respecting bearish. There's not really that many gaps to be honest. You can't see it here on MNQ because it's gay. But if you go to NQ, there is a 1 hour gap right there. Very small, but it's there. And this time I did chart on there and took my trade on MNQ. But so that 1 hour right before price, before New York open, we're kind of just creating some low resistance right here. I want to see price come down, tap the 1 hour, and then give us a reaction up. Obviously my high time frame drop was the all time highs, but then there was a few things like the intermediate high right here and a 30-minute fair value gap. So let me play out price. So New York AM session opens and instantly we come down, hit this 1 hour. And I think on ES there was the 1 hour too. Yeah, you can see right here. Doesn't look the prettiest, but it's the same gap. And we kind of just accumulate a little bit after hitting it. We don't get an instant reaction, we're kind of just wicking around a little bit. But we do put this internal SMT right here with ES, and it gives us a nice little reaction. And this is what starts moving us up. So once we start going up, I look for the highest time frame inversion, and unfortunately that was a 5 minute. I don't know if it's created already. Let me see if I can show you. Oh yeah, right here. It's this 5 minute inversion, and I know, I know a lot of people don't like taking 5 minutes, and I'm starting not to like them either because they just fell so much. But eventually, price does inverse it. One, two. How many candles did it take? Okay, this candle right here. This candle, like, I don't like the way it closed because the gap is down here, and my target was initially this 15-minute intermediate high, but the RR on this close right here was terrible. So I did put my stop loss right here in this candle, and unfortunately, it wasn't even a 1-to-1. It was really like a one. Oh, this magnet off. It was really like a 1-to-8. This right here, yeah. So I can't show my execution just because it's super late, but I entered with three micros, and I closed out two of them right here into intermediate high, and I left one for this 101 right here. Now, what ended up happening was price, gave a little pullback, but it eventually hit this intermediate high right there, right? So I got closed out for two. I think it was like 120, and we had news. I answered this as soon as we had red folder news. I don't know who was speaking, but they were saying some stuff, and then just for like a tad bit, price started to go down right here. And high key, I got a little scared. This is kind of just bad risk management because I closed my one micro out somewhere like down here for only $20. So my total P&L was 157, and eventually this actually did play out. If I keep playing it out, we go up and we tap it for the 101, and after that we started rejecting, and we actually just dumped completely. Like we reversed the whole thing. We just started going down, 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 all the way down. Yeah. So a little bit of a top tick, but it wasn't even a top tick because I closed it out since I'm a little pussy. Um, and I know some people entered or were holding for all-time highs. I'm not really sure what happened. Maybe the news, but we didn't hit it at all. ES was lagging a little bit more behind. Oh, there was a high time frame bearish SMT. That's probably why. So let me see if I can go on the 4 hour or on the 1 hour. Okay, here on the 4 hour you can probably see it. If you see right here, ES has not taken out this swing high right here, which is the all-time highs, while NQ has. So we have a SMT from right here, and NQ is the one who already took it, so we're the stronger pair, and hence I think that's probably why we rejected it. It's just high time frame versus low time frame. But yeah, that was basically the trade. 5 minute me- just L risk management because I could have won for the 250. I missed $100 in profit, but it's okay. It happens. Definitely something I journal, and I don't really journal, but I'm going to. Here's my little journal that I wrote today. If you want to pause and read it, you can. Definitely not the best, but it's okay. Something I'll work on for sure. And yeah, my account's at 24,700 right now. I am $300 in drawdown. Just two unfortunate days and then barely any big wins. But it's okay, part of the process. I'm just gonna keep trading how I know I am. I'm gonna follow my rules, and in the long run, it'll be profitable. But yeah, that's all, man. Appreciate it.